hello. This is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere. And if you're ready to continue a mystery, we are continuing the Testament of Sherlock Holmes. Now, I will say this. Once we hit the end of this game, you're going to go back in time to Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1. That is the plan. So now we just have to get to the right spot. Because we have... we have to get past the... we just got taken care of the second guard. Alright. Now we just took care of the second guard. Main gate's on the left. And there's a carousel and crude.
But what have we got here?
Ah, there you are, Holmes. Did you have any problems?
None, apart from a few small things. What have you found out about this warehouse?
Prince Woodville's soup is loaded and contaminated by hands.
And in the direction of Whitechapel. Watson, in a few hours, Moriarty will have at his disposal a formidable army, more powerful and more terrible than anything that has ever existed.
What?
The soup is destined for a poverty-stricken, starving population who have been conditioned for months against the ruling powers. Moriarty won't have any trouble in sending thousands of raving mad people to ravage the city, sowing death and destruction. No force would be able to resist them, not the police, not even the army.
Whoa.
A perfect army, knowing neither fear nor pity. A tidal wave of humanity which will cover London and will fall away again, leaving a city of desolation behind it.
Oh boy.
What horror! And the chaos will only make Moriarty's coup d'etat even easier. But how will he guard himself against this bloodthirsty crowd?
The chaos will only last for the time he needs.
You mean to say...
that these poor wretches will all die. 48 hours after ingesting the soup, according to our good Dr. Shielman. So the victims will be joined by their executioners. An immense mass murder. What Moriarty would call clearing up after work, no doubt.
Oh boy. That's insidious.
Good. Have you found a way of stopping Hans's process?
Yes, I think so. If we can weaken the reservoir's feet with the explosives, for example, it will collapse and take the building down with it.
Good work.
Oh my goodness, yes.
What are you looking at?
Have you ever seen anything like this before?
Never.
Oh. All right. Oh shoot. Can't get down that way. You know, I would have thought that this would have had two ways
Look,
on and
Holmes,
off.
there appears to be some sort of control panel.
Oh.
With an antenna, whatever its purpose might be.
Is this a haunted house?
I can hear noises. We aren't alone. We had best be careful.
Oh,
Holmes, our priority now is to blow up the tank in the factory to stop the distribution of the soup.
Of course, Watson.
Yeah, that is a priority. Right side of the building. Hello. What's
A
this?
telephone line. It goes to the haunted house.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, can't go that way. All right.
It seems that this window is more vulnerable than the main door.
I think it's too high. It's protected by bars with a closed window behind it.
Yes. So we gotta figure things out. Now we know that there is something in that caravan. Alright, let's go back up the steps. Oh, right here.
These caravans must be inhabited. Look, there is smoke coming out of one of them.
You're right. Okay. Hello, what's this? There's a padlock on this door. Propaganda tract. Okay. Comrades, the exploiters are thirsty. They want blood. Have no doubt about it. They never waste an opportunity to place their yokes upon the necks of the working classes. Against us, the revolutionary social laws, all the middle-class forces, police, army, magistrate, government. But with us, comrades, we have the invincible will of international revolutionaries. Whatever we might, let us strike the imperialist henchmen. Let us return blow for blow. The revolution lives in terror, and by terror, let the people's justice be fulfilled.
An international anarchists manifesto written in several languages. A metal plate, very solid.
What's this?
A wanted poster in Russian with the portraits of the three brothers on it.
Yes. Uh-huh. All right. Let's see. Okay. So let's see what this door leads.
Closed.
Damn, it's closed.
This ladder is only held back by a bolt.
Ah, interesting.
There is no one here, and nothing very interesting.
I don't know about that. Alright, now we look at this right caravan.
This ladder is only held back by a bolt.
Interesting.
Look, Holmes, the three Russian brothers.
With a
Yeah.
coal stove and dynamite.
What should we do next, Holmes?
And then the dynamite would be very useful for blowing up the tank.
Good idea. But in order that we can get it, we'll have to get them out of there without their knowing we are here. The best thing to do is to carry on exploring this place, Holmes.
Agreed.
It is the chimney pipe. It has been cut. Interesting.
Yes, it is interesting.
It is the chimney pipe. It has been cut. Interesting.
What we got over here?
This stall is a washroom. I can see water basins inside. The door can be blocked from the outside. Interesting. Apparently, they are more interested in games than in cleanliness. Gallons of vodka.
Vodka. Alright, so this is very interesting. Anything else in here? No. Alright. Wait, did I see something here? No. Okay. Alright, so we have to get that. And what's this building here? Alright. Circular. On the giant building. Let's check this. What's this over here?
I pity the people who must have risked their lives in this attraction.
Nothing here, nothing here. It's not triggering anything. That's definitely high-flying swings. I can... Can't get anything from this. Alright. Okay. Let's go in this theater here. Cordon rope.
This place must have been magnificent.
Watson, look, on the stage. Prince Woodville.
Prince Woodville.
And it is with an immense pride that I take possession of the attributes of the crown, and swear in front of you to serve my people with... Gentlemen, who are you? I don't believe I know you.
Not as yet, Your Royal Highness, but I am overjoyed that you are familiar with the crowning ceremony.
Of course. A good king should know it.
That makes my duty so very much easier. Let me introduce myself. My name is Howard Sawbury, and I am in charge of the aforementioned protocol and the master of ceremonial events at Buckingham Palace.
Yes, and I'm Sir John Cannard, in charge of the peacocks in the royal gardens.
Congratulations, Sir John. Excellent imagination.
I'm pleased to meet you, gentlemen, but what brings you here?
Do you mean to say that no one has informed you? Have you not been in the city? It is Queen Victoria, of course. She has been dethroned.
Really? So soon? According to my special advisor, Professor Moriarty, that should not take place until a few days from now.
Oh.
The people have decided otherwise, sir, and now they're calling for their new sovereign, the benevolent, most understanding Prince Woodville.
Ah, gentlemen, you bring me great news. My good people have carried out their duty. I can finally take my rightful place, and happily before the bombs detonated.
Oh? Bombs?
Actually, sir, we're here to warn you that you are in grave danger.
What do you mean?
Among your close advisors, I regret there are traitors who are already plotting against you. We have reliable information that these terrorists are part of an international anarchist network, and...
Ah, gentlemen, I know who you are talking about. I'm sure you mean the strange gentleman employed by Professor Moriarty. Asians or,
Russians, sir.
Whatever. These men must be stopped before their bombs explode.
They're bombs?
Yes, Sir John. Bombs placed all over London. I was not at all fond of the idea, but Professor Moriarty was quite adamant.
Do you know where these bombs are precisely?
Of course not. But I do know that those anarchists created their exploding devices here.
You must tell us everything that you know about the bombs, sir.
Why should I? You're not a pyrotechnist, are you? I must speak urgently with Professor Moriarty.
Uh-oh. Let's try that.
We're afraid that the beginning of your reign will be scarred by tragedy.
Whatever do you mean?
I think, however, that it is vital we arrest these terrorists. Tell me where their workshop is, I beg of you, in the name of the British Empire.
Yeah.
In a wooden stall between two tents, next to the Russian caravans.
Very well. We're going to search.
Wait. I demand an explanation. If everyone is plotting against me, how do I know that you are not also party to the plot?
But we...
Bring me Professor Moriarty, Mr. Sawbury, without delay. Sir John will remain here with me.
I should be able to remove the prince without endangering Watson's life.
Okay.
To be a king means also to be prudent, and that is why I prefer to have you here as reserve. You are my guarantee.
I understand, sir. But in return,
Let's take that
you
rope.
must understand that this places me in a somewhat disagreeable situation.
Yes, I understand, but the reasons of the state...
Are unfathomable, I know. And I came here to render you a service.
Come now, let us be serious for one moment. What could a peacock trainer possibly do for me?
You underestimate not only me, sir, but also my birds. I believe that a prominence of well-trained peacocks would be the ultimate in royal chic during your crowning ceremony.
Wait, where you going, Holmes?
To be a king means also to be prudent, and that is why I prefer to
These
have you
tangled
as
ropes
reserve.
are holding
You
back
are
the
my
curtains.
guarantee.
Okay. Now this is a puzzle. It involves making sure none of the lines cross. Simple puzzle. I loved it as well. To an extent. Let's put that there. Okay, let's move you here. Good. There we go. Ooh!
He's not moving. He appears to have passed out.
But he could come around at any moment and sound the alarm.
Good point.
Yes, before leaving the theatre, we must make certain that that does not happen.
Not so long ago, those words coming from you would have frozen my blood.
Rest assured, my friend, that Sherlock Holmes no longer exists. Get rid of him now. There is a label underneath this lever. Magician's Trap Door, middle of the stage. Exactly where the prince is standing.
Well then.
Hey, presto, it's magic. No more paranoid prince.
Well done, Holmes.
Yes.
Look, Holmes, Prince Woodville lost his ring during the fight.
Let's get that ring. That's important.
There is an enormous diamond in the middle of this ring. I will give it to the police later.
Good idea. Because that...
What were these dummies at the front of the stage used for?
The prince put them there to represent his public.
Mm-hmm. What's this?
This magician has a leather belt, very solid. There is a small bag attached to it.
Ah! Well, that'll work. Alright, we gotta stop now. We gotta do what we can to stop a bomb. Okay.
The illusionist's smoke powder. Abracadabra! Magic powder and a metal plate. The revolutionaries won't resist it. Hide, Watson.
Water! Water!
The way is clear. Perfect.
I can hear the chinking of a bottle and talk in Russian. The three brothers are quietly getting drunk. Perfect. We must hurry, Holmes. Each chime tells us that the preparation of the poison soup is advancing.
Uh-oh.
I'm coming, Watson. I just need to unblock the chimney.
Come on, Holmes.
This ladder is...
I don't care about the ladder. Let's get the...
This caravan is as disgusting as the first one.
Yeah.
This piece of art shows the hatred the anarchists feel towards Prince Woodville and everything he represents.
Mm-hmm.
A small saw. We might need this. The dynamite shells are empty. A pity.
Letter to the archives. Your peddlers of freedom must be placed as soon as possible on the following targets. Oh, boy.
The names of the targets are written in Russian and are unreadable, in my case, that is, and apparently the brothers have made notes before every name.
Okay, wire.
Wire.
Let's see.
All right. So we got a letter here that P. Panata.
That's not right.
Bayata.
That's not right.
What is this? Did I see the wrong letter? CK. Scotland Yard. Oh boy. Oh my god. Yeah, what's that? Bank of England. Ooh boy. Alright, let's see. Not Hyde Park. Westminster Abbey. No. Oh. Yeah, there. Buckingham Palace. What's that first one? Tower of London. Bank of England. No, got that. There it is. House of Commons. Oh my god, that's all of them. No, now we got that list.
If these bombs explode, then I believe that the realm will be plunged into one of the gravest crises in its history.
Yep.
What are you going to do with this information, Holmes?
Hand it across to Inspector Lestrade.
How?
By telephoning him. The haunted house is connected to the telephone exchange. I'm going to try to slip in there discreetly.
Shall I accompany you?
You can help me to get in, but while I search for the telephone, you should collect as much information as you can about the bombs. The explosive experts at Scotland Yard will need it.
Mm-hmm.
Understood.
All right. We gotta get notified, and oh, this is gonna take a little bit of time yet to finish. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into the haunted house. All right. Saw.
This ladder is not too heavy. I can carry it. This ladder is not too heavy. I can carry it.
All right. There we go. All right.
I could soar.
A good idea to use the diamond in the ring, Holmes. Exactly like at the Marquis's place.
I remind you of the monkey that stole the necklace, do I?
Okay.
Well done, Holmes.
It's open. It's time for me to go into the beast's lair. Watson, I have no idea how long it will take me to locate the telephone. Use the time to try to get into the stand where the bombs were put together.
I'm on my way. I'll join you later.
Okay. Oh! Damn. Uh-oh. Alright, so we have Holmes up there, and Watson's down here. Oh my goodness. So what we're going to do we are going to call on an episode here. When we get back, it will be Watson's turn to get all the information we can about bombs. And then we will move on, we will continue that. As always, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, inviting you to subscribe to the channel and check out some of the other playthroughs I've done. I've been playing through the Sherlock Holmes series in a chronological order. So I played through all the games except one set prior to this. Since when I started all this, Sherlock Holmes Chapter 1 was, I think, only in the planning stages. Once I finish with this, I will take on Chapter 1, so I'll be jumping back in time, so to speak. However, please enjoy all the other ones that are up. They are in a big playlist in chronological order. Although there's a little bit of a weirdness in the fourth entry that refers to an adventure that happens just a little bit later than it. But I do invite you to check out all those playthroughs, and in chronological order, they're Sherlock Holmes vs. Jack the Ripper, Sherlock Holmes the Awakened, Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishments, Sherlock Holmes Nemesis or Sherlock Holmes vs. Arsene Lupin, and Sherlock Holmes Secret of the Silver Earring. Once I get done with this and then Chapter 1, I will return to the other two Sherlock Holmes games that were released but haven't gotten to yet. That's Secret of the Silver, there's the Secret of the Mummy, and I'll just resave it up here.
The place is on thanks to the supply of vodka in the wash. And the kiss behind you noticed as they're locked in.
Okay. Afterwards, I'm also working through other games, such as Aliens vs. Predator, the 2000 release. I'm currently on the Aliens campaign of that, working my way through Hellpoint, a game I just started, very interesting little game. It's, I will play as much as I can and hopefully get to the end of it, whatever the end of it might be. Working my way through The Witness, working my way through the Zork franchise in a chronological order, currently on Zork Nemesis. I finished Call of the Sea and I got another game lined up in its place. I'm not telling you what it is yet. You'll see when it comes up. Also working through the Indiana Jones franchise from LucasArts/Lucasfilm, so to speak. Currently on the Fate of Atlantis. I'm working my way through, and I'm also working my way through Abe's Odyssey, New and Tasty, a remake of the first game in the Abe's Odd World series. Those all premiere at 3 p.m. Eastern Time in a cyclical cycle, in a 2-week cycle, so to speak. Also, during the days at 10 a.m. Tuesday through Saturday, I have videos premiering. Tuesday's a fic reading, Wednesday's a gameplay through. Thursday is either Dead by Daylight or Monstrum 2. Friday is a fighting game story mode, and Saturday is a retrospective of a game I've beaten. So until next time, this is Rich Kale here on YouTube, Rich Gen X elsewhere, and let's do a quick resave right here. And until next time, have fun and take care all.